Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. Today, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going to be reading a story from the Animal Stories, and they were retold by Rosie Dickins. Today's story, if you've got this book, go get it because we're on story number 5. It's the last one in the book. This is The Brave Little Hare. Now, hare is H-A-R-E, not this kind of hair, but a H-A-R-E. That is a rabbit. That's the real name for a little rabbit, okay, is a hare. And this is a story that is told in India. So this is India story. We've had different stories from different countries. It was a hot, cloudless summer. Out on the plains where the elephants lived, the rivers and the water holes were turning to mud. But deep in the forest, where the hares lived, there was still one lake of cool, blue water. Playing in the water, aren't they? By day, the hares grazed on the soft, sweet grass that grew around the lake. By night, they slept on the lake shore while the moon shone over the water. It was a calm, peaceful place. Got a full moon, don't we? Because it's glowing down, showing its shadow. At least it was until a herd of thirsty elephants arrived. Aroo! They trumpeted loudly as they trampled a path to the water's edge. Hares ran for cover in all directions. The elephants didn't notice. They were too busy guzzling and gulping and galloping around. Splashing in the water, aren't they? The hares hid their heads in their paws and hoped the elephants would go away. But they didn't. Long trunks slurped and sprayed. Huge feet stomped and swayed. Before long, the grass was flattened and the ground was churned to mud. The elephants are destroying our home, quivered an old hare. What shall we do? The other hares shook their heads. None of them had an answer. Then a little hare popped up. I have an idea. Leave this to me. The little hare waited for nightfall, then hopped off to find the leader of the elephants. Excuse me? The elephant didn't move. Hello? Still nothing. Hey, you! Finally, the elephant looked down. What is it? The enormous elephant began the little hare. Oh, enormous elephant, began the little hare. This lake belongs to Mighty Moon. You elephants are disturbing Mighty Moon's rest. "What mighty moon?" snorted the elephant. "You haven't heard of Mighty Moon?" "No," said the elephant. "Mighty Moon is the ruler of the night sky," said the hare. "A very powerful person who hates to be disturbed." The elephants began to feel worried. Mighty Moon comes to sleep in this lake each night. The hare went on. "Look." See the moon. The little hare stretched out a paw and pointed. Large and round and silvery, the face of the moon glowed mysteriously on the dark water. Curious, the elephant reached out. As soon as the tip of the elephant's trunk touched the surface, the moon began to shiver and shake. "Oh no!" exclaimed the hare. "Mighty Moon is shaking with anger." Stirred it up, didn't it? The elephant backed away hastily. "Apologies, Mighty Moon. We'll leave here right away, I promise." To the elephant's relief, the moon slowly stopped shaking. The leader of the elephants hurried to rouse the herd. "We must leave at once before Mighty Moon gets angry again." Moments later, the elephants went. There's the moon. As the last elephant tail vanished between the trees, a cheer went up from the hares. "Hooray! You did it!" they told the brave little hare. "Thank you." Now the lake was calm and peaceful once more. The hare sighed happily and snuggled down to sleep. And they got their lake back, didn't they? Yeah. Was the moon really scary? Was it really angry? What made it angry? What made the moon look angry? Tell me in the comments, how can you make the moon look angry at night? I can't wait to see what you come up with. And go ahead, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends and colleagues. And most important, don't be angry. Give somebody a hug and tell them you love them. Have a great day from Cindy's Corner.